Dear chartered accountants, working professionals, and students in the domains of Indian auditing, accounting, and the tax and regulatory space, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant.
Daily news and updates for 11th December 2023. On the basis of an assessment of the current and evolving macroeconomic situation, the Monetary Policy Committee or MPC decided to keep the policy repo rate under the liquidity adjustment facility unchanged at 6.5%. The standing deposit facility rate remains unchanged at 6.25% and the marginal standing facility rate and the bank rate at 6.75%. The MPC also decided to remain focused on withdrawal of accommodation to ensure that inflation progressively aligns to the target while supporting growth. These decisions are in consonance with the objective of achieving the medium-term target for consumer price index inflation of 4% within a band of plus or minus 2% while supporting growth. Coca-Cola India has made its first move into the alcohol segment, starting with Lemon-Dou, its global alcoholic ready-to-drink beverage, which the company has started to pilot test in Goa and parts of Maharashtra. Lemon-Dou is a mix of shochu, a distilled liquor similar to brandy and vodka, and lime. The government is preparing an enabling provision for a compact and largely informal bankruptcy settlement process for faster resolution for large firms under the overarching Insolvency and Bankruptcy or IBC on the lines of the one available for micro, small and medium enterprises. As part of the amendments to the IBC, the Corporate Affairs Ministry will likely include the provision to extend the pre-packaged insolvency framework to large firms or introduce a similar credit-led resolution mechanism for them, but only when it believes the time is right. Rajiv Bajaj, Managing Director of Bajaj Auto, sees the electric vehicle business achieving profitability at a relatively lower volume threshold on the back of pricing power, a cost-competitive structure, and strength of the brand. The two-wheeler manufacturer entered the fast-growing market with an electric scooter in January 2020 and followed it up with the electric three-wheelers in May this year. Bajaj also shared an update on a CNG motorcycle being developed by the company and likely to be rolled out by 2025. That would earn India the distinction of launching the world's first compressed natural gas motorcycle. The Supreme Court's Constitution Bench is set to declare its judgment on a series of petitions challenging the abrogation of Article 370 and the division of Jammu and Kashmir into two union territories today. The five-judge Constitution Bench will deliver the verdict today. The Apex Court had reserved its judgment on September 5th after hearing arguments for 16 days.
This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.